appears to be a videotape stop for Crew Station, so that's where you usual spot actually. Okay.
6:50 England and Midland train for Liverpool 19 Street. On the left to the centre.
I'll keep writing down for me, that's nice. You see, we can get live travel updates on our website. Exciting, isn't it?
The next driver is platform number 11 for Liverpool 16 and the Midland train for Liverpool Street. On the left to the centre.
Finished?
Platform number 6
No.
for Shrewsbury Church Street for Liverpool Street. On the left to the centre.
Oh god, it is early morning as well. It's doing strange things to my mind. I was up when the birds were singing this morning and it was, it's damaged me enormously. What am I doing? Why don't I stay at home and watch the telly? I don't know. It's love for the team, isn't it? Someone's got to do it. I've got to say, I've already missed one nice opportunity because I saw a wonderful thing in Chester Station. You go up the steps there to the platforms, and there is a huge poster of Craig Bellamy in a Wales kit, and it's an advert to get people to go to Wales matches at Chester Station. What could gall a Chester fan more than seeing that? Isn't that brilliant? I was going to film it, but my train was pulling in, and call me selfish, but I decided to put the getting to Eastbourne ahead of actually filming something to upset Chester fans. Maybe I'll film it on the way back. I don't know. I must be. I was standing at Crew Station waiting for the train to Euston. People, I keep filming it. I was here a few weeks ago filming for Lewis, and people must think I'm a right weirdo, especially Mick Hucknall over there. But oh God, isn't all. I'm rather concerned. People must. Oh, yeah, here she goes again.
The train at platform 6 is 7:13. Only the train is down.
God, it's busy. It's like Crew Station. Yeah, I think people must think that I'm a train spotter. I turn up here every few weeks and start filming at the platform. That is quite a disturbing thought, isn't it? Although, maybe I shouldn't say that. For those of you who are train spotters, I'd just like to say, you're a train spotter. Well, I've arrived, sort of. I'm not in Eastbourne, I've gone through Eastbourne. Pevensey and Weston is closer to the ground, but apparently there's a treacherous walk to it. So that's why I'm going to be going through the cowfields in a bit. Pop and see Pevensey Castle first up, just like Lewis. And a wait trip's not complete in Sussex unless I go into a castle first. I had a fun trip down anyway, full of terror at first, because the train from Victoria split in half, not once but twice, and simple-minded guy like me, I get very nervous, that sort of thing. And when I finally decided what seat I was going to sit down at, by total coincidence, I managed to find myself at the same table as a Wrexham fan. Well, coincidence that is. Hello, Dean. So a very nice chat coming down anyway. I'm just scared of this walk, even in my peak of fitness, my awesome physical condition. I hope it's as close as people say it is. It's just been hope in Sussex. Would you be willing to put your health in the hands of a pharmacy quite as well maintained as this? Visions of ancient and modern, the gentle architecture of medieval South Downs, and the lurid headlines, Dawn Knight that wanted to kill. I thought he just wanted to peel potatoes. Oh God, I've taken about 15 takes on that because people keep walking past. I'm going to swallow my embarrassment and keep that one. Pevensey Castle, that's very impressive actually. Well, I'm not sure about this claim on the sign. Defending England for over 1,500 years, but it was supposed to be, at least in part, built by William the Conqueror. He surely was invading England, not defending it. I don't know. That's a pedant in me. Also, I've got to say, a rather limited menu in the tea room. Guide dogs only in the tea room. I think I'll pop to town and get some chips instead. It's impressive, though, isn't it? Like Gavin Wars, an ancient defensive bastion that's still standing after all these years. They put canines to very unusual uses. Look at that, loose dog, please lock the gate. Thinking, where I come from, your butler locks the gate, aren't you? God, I'm feeling rusty pedantic today. This church, the first the Normans built, they'd never bothered to build any in France. They just came over here and suddenly, Mon Dieu, I've come over, all God-fearing. This is getting hard to believe. It's a bit of a parallel universe here where no facts are actually ascertained or backed up. I'm getting concerned about the match now. Probably we'll draw 0-0, but they'll convince us that we lost 1-0. There it is in all its glory, Eastbourne's ground. I've taken a bit of an agrarian route through the cow fields, but I'm nearly there now. Yeah, it's my own fault, you know. I've not gone through Eastbourne itself. I don't want to try and make out this is a straw-chewing part of the world at all. But yeah, plenty of mud on the boots by the time I get to the match. You see some odd things travelling around, but estate agents that also sell Sand Street. Oh no, sorry, I've misread it. Beg your pardon, I'll delete that. Well, it's half time and the smell of cow dung on my shoes has meant that nobody's willing to share the stand with me. Oh, no, maybe not. I've arrived rather early. Are they palm trees? First football ground I've been to, where palm trees line the pitch. If they are, I'll have to go and get a closer look. Nature of those trees aside, I'm pretty damn sure this is the only ground I've seen with bike stands in view of the pitch. That's pretty cool. Community club. I really like it here. I can't resist an element of pedantry to say, apart from adults and children, what other type of people are there? Oh, and that's Pevensey and Westham Station, to the sound of cacophony of geese. Just out of sight, unfortunately. Strange. It's been one of those days. Peculiar things happening. Except for the game, which had a horrible air of inevitability about it. You know, we always concede a goal, and in a grim game like that, where our quality's poor, and where the other side don't look like they're going to score either, we will concede a goal, it seems. Sadly, it's a given. I've got to say, when I'm commentating, it gives me a sort of detachment in a sense. I'm not sure I like having the detachment. A double-edged sword, I suppose. When we're doing well, I sometimes feel I enjoy the games less than if I would do if I was on the side of the pitch going crazy. When we're doing badly, I used to think I felt it less. I think the last few years, when disaster's been stalking us, I've started to feel it. I think I've started to feel it more in terms of, I think my reactions when we do well are a bit more extreme. And I certainly feel it a lot more than I used to when we are doing badly. But I can't begin to feel as bad, I think, as the Wrexham fans did in the away end today, when they watched a dire performance. And, you know, at least I've got the excuse that I enjoy making a day of it, as you may have noticed. And at the end of it all, I am doing the reporting, I enjoy doing that, and so I suppose I can put that in perspective and deal with that. Get my stuff done for the website on the way back, which I enjoy doing on the train. So it's a day out, I suppose, I can see it that way. I think if I'd been stuck on the coach, come down there just to watch that and then get straight back up again, I'd have been furious. The reaction of the Wrexham fans was livid, absolutely livid. And like I say, I can't say what they said. I can't swear, really, should I? But it was quite brutal. The sound of it, hearing what they were chanting, wow, it was really strong. And it was really understandable. I'm not criticising them, because it's got to stop this. Final ironic twist to rub salt in the wounds. Who are my travelling companions on the train back to Crewe? Oh, well, I suppose it's the most successful team on earth, Manchester United, taking the first class